Hi there Scorpio, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your intuitive love reading for July 2020. It's for my coupled Scorpios, and that can be in a commitment, long-term committed relationship, marriage, dating, or seeing somebody. So Scorpio, what I'm going to do is give these cards a shuffle until the first one falls or flips. I will then be choosing 3 cards for your energy and then doing the same for your partner or the person that you might be seeing or dating. Let's see what comes out, Scorpio. It's just a fumble. I do wait for the first one to flip or fall, guys. I just know that that is my sign to stop and choose the cards. Scorpio love couples July. Scorpio love couples July. Scorpio love. Cards are quiet, Scorpio. There might be something that you need to communicate. This could be something that needs to be expressed. It could be a silence. Maybe you're not talking to somebody. We'll see what comes out. We have the Two of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. Well, you might not be talking to someone because there could have been an argument. Well, let's get your person's energy out and see. Yeah, you might be at a bit of a crossroads with that Two of Wands. Maybe considering taking a new path. Maybe work could be taking you away from your relationship. Let's see. Scorpio's partner's energy, July. Yeah. Knight of Swords, Three of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. With the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Some indecision here. So yeah, look, interesting. I feel that Scorpio, you're a little bit potentially in two minds about the relationship at the moment. You know, the Two of Pentacles can really be, it's the juggler energy. It can be the indecisiveness, the feeling a little bit unsteady, ungrounded. Talks about the tumultuous emotions. And that could be because there's sort of this argumentative energy that I do see here with the Five of Swords in your energy and the Knight of Swords in your partner's energy. Now there is the potential that your partner is either a fellow water sign or an air sign. So that would be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And there's a sense here that maybe you feel like you've needed to defend yourself against your partner who might be a bit cutting with their words. You know, maybe it doesn't take much for them to kind of bite back. That's what I'm sensing here. So I feel like in July there could be the potential for arguments. So we always want to make sure that we put our swords down before it gets to that point, basically. Now that Five of Swords, you know, is a card of conflict. It can be internal conflict, like being in two minds about your relationship, or it can actually be, you know, arguments and trying to get one up on each other, the nasty words and that kind of thing. But at a number 5, guys, you know, when I see the 5s in tarot, I say that yes, it stands for conflict, but 5 also stands for change. So we need to make a change to transmute the conflict, to stop that from happening. So you could think about what is it that is causing the arguments, and what do you actually need to change? What do you need to do to get things back on track? Now we've got the Two of Wands here, so there is a sense here that you might be almost dreaming of another future, or assessing whether there might be something better out there for you. It's kind of like the grass is greener. He's looking out towards this beautiful fertile pasture and kind of thinking, is this it, or is there something else out there for me? That's what I'm sensing there with that. It's almost like a sense of one foot out the door to move on, because we have the wand of the past here, or the current situation. There's the wand of the future here. So that could be a possibility. Some of you may be wanting to move on from your relationship here. That is quite possible here as well. We have the King of Pentacles, like the King of Pentacles in your energy, and the King of Pentacles can stand for that really grounded sense of loyalty and trust. And below that in your partner's energy, we have the Three of Cups, which can stand for third party energy. That won't be for all of you, but for some of you, there could have been somebody else in the mix, and there could have been either someone else that they were getting attention from, or right through to having an affair and that kind of thing. And that could be what this kind of argumentative energy has arisen from. And I feel like you are the one that's really steady. You are the rock. You are the one that's grounded and stable and loyal and trustworthy, and you know that you've got so much to offer. And that's why you're thinking, well, if this person doesn't really appreciate, or they're going to keep on being horrible and potentially flirting with other people, then I'm going to look at elsewhere. I'm going to assess my options. I'm at a crossroads with the situation. I'm feeling indecisive. I'm not feeling grounded. I'm not feeling loved. I'm a bit up and down. So it's kind of like that stay or go situation. That's just saying what I'm feeling here, guys. Your partner does have the Queen of Cups in their energy as well, though, and so that shows me that there is a lot of love there. There is that sense of nurturing and compassion, and potentially your partner wants to offer you this cup of love. So even if they might have that side where they're a little bit flirty, or they're a bit hot-headed and quick-tongued, I really feel that there is a lot of love here as well, with that Queen of Cups, and potentially they might want to offer you that cup of love if they get the sense that you're thinking about moving on, and you're feeling unsteady. I think that's when they might come in and actually move into their Queen of Cups, move into their loving kind of center to try and appease you. So it will be up to you whether you want to accept that or not, Scorpio. I think they know how to get you back on board, right? They know how to get you back on board, because they know that they're safe with you, because you're showing up with the King of Pentacles energy, which is this beautiful, committed, loyal, never going to cheat on them, always going to take them back kind of energy, and they know how to work it. They just go into that Queen of Cups mode. So that's what I'm seeing there, guys. I just read the energy of the cards, but I think that you are really seeking that very stable relationship where you can have both feet on the ground. And the Two of Wands also talks about the fact that you might need to leave your comfort zone if you are wanting to find that. This relationship, even though it has its ups and downs, literally, there's a sense of security and safety in it. Even if your person is flirty with other people, then they could potentially be financially providing, or there is a sense that they may be a protector for you with that Queen of Cups energy. They, they might be off doing other things that are a bit questionable, but they'll always protect you. There's a sense of safety and security here in another way, and that could be what you need to actually give up or release if you are thinking about going off to find that great romantic chemical love that you might seek. So let's go to the romance angels, Scorpio, and see if we can get some more information. Let's see what it says. Romance angels for Scorpio couples. We have got forgiving and learning. Interesting. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Well, look, hey, you know what? There might be some water under the bridge here, guys, but maybe it is all, a karmic contract for you guys, and you're learning something through it, and maybe there's a chance to forget and move on. Let's see what else we have. Romance angels for Scorpio, please. Here it goes. We have got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Definitely looks like there is going to be reconciliation here, guys. Get one more. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Yeah, so if you do go through a rocky period or an argument, just reach out to your network, your friends and family, talk it out. That can be the medicine that you need in order to, to get back into a really good place with it all. Okay guys, interesting energy. I do wish you all the best with it this month. Keep in mind it's a general reading for a collective. It might not be a reading, and don't make it fit if it's not, guys. You'll know if it is. Feel free to leave me a comment if you feel called to share. I do enjoy reading them all. I try and respond to them all as well. This helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energies. And I'll see you back here next month for another couples love reading.